What does USB ports logos and colors mean? USB ports differ in what they can handle. There are three functions that a USB port may offer: data transfer, audio and video support. The last function is power delivery or charging. USB 1. The first USB standard was introduced in 1996. It is hard to encounter this port today. It is identified by the color white. USB 1.1 was introduced in 1998. The speed was only 12 megabits per second. Use this for legacy peripherals. USB 2. While it shares the same logo with USB 1, the ports for USB 2 are black. It was introduced in 2000 with a maximum data throughput of 53 megabytes per second. It is sufficient for basic peripherals and computer accessories, such as the mouse, the keyboard or the webcam. USB 3, designated by the color blue. This standard was introduced in 2008 with a new architecture and protocol called Super Speed. Being full duplex, it has a realistic data transfer of 330 megabytes per second. In July 2013, USB 3. Was renamed to USB 3.1 Generation 1 and given the color teal. It introduced a new Super Speed Plus architecture and protocol, with a second operation mode named as USB 3.1 Generation 2. Ports supporting this new mode are red or orange colored. This new mode supports speeds of 10 and 20 gigabits per second, that is raw data rates of 1012 and 2424 megabytes per second respectively. The 3.2 specification recommended branding the 5, 10 and 20 gigabits per second capabilities as SuperSpeed USB 5 gigabits per second, SuperSpeed Speed US 10 gigabits per second, and SuperSpeed USB 20 gigabits per second, respectively. External hard disk drives as well as flash storage should use USB 3. High-performance SSDs, gaming accessories, and VR headsets are better used with US 3.2. Remember, it is designated by its red or orange-colored ports. Unfortunately, the USB standard recommends colors but does not enforce them. This is why you may find all your ports in the same color. Some manufacturers may even have their own colors. This may force you to check your motherboard manual. In the latest USB standard, devices are clearly marked with their transfer speed capability in gigabits per second. It offers high-speed data transfer as well as audio and video support, driving multiple displays. Additionally, it has good power delivery, often replacing the need for a separate charger. In short, USB 4 is capable of doing all, consolidating the features that were spread across multiple standards. Fast charging capability is indicated by a black lightning bolt or a battery icon. This can be used with peripherals, such as phones or tablets. USB 3.2 Generation 2 can support this functionality if indicated by its logo. Remember, USB 4 supports this feature by default. Note that a yellow port is always on, even if the computer is turned off. A black D icon with a white P inscribed within indicates the port supports DisplayPort Alt Mode for video delivery. DisplayPort is a video-audio connection that supports compression, allowing it a resolution of up to 8K at a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Thank you for watching and see you next time.